Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Halor ka jing persya jong kiseng bhalang ya ka jingwanra ya ka Lynti rel hapo ka jilla nakaliang kaseng kongres ka basyong hakaliang persya hapo ka ying dorbar thawan ka jilla kala dawa na ka sarkar ban penlong da ka jingwat banya bat puli bha halor ka jingwanra ya ka Lynti rel namar kani kan long kalat ya ki bre ki banabar ka jilla ban yorung laitlan kat ba mon sapo ka jilla Meghalaya ha ka banakaliang menteri rangba jong ka jilla konrat sangma ulaong banwat benya ne pule bha kam de ka kam ka ba Hynrei ka jingwan rum kertep jong ki bre ki banabar ka de ka jing baru konrat ula ongru baru da ban krenshai bada lei yagni ka kam an hapan perkhat sani bha bat anam la ban le da ka boru ha ka ban pentrai kam ye ka Lynti rel hapo ka jilla namar lada ki bre jong ka thain bat ka jilla ki Sngawkhia halor kani nakaliang ka sarkar kanya le banya keren pun sngoth haswa man yat shakman but yakani ladat ban pensngo but menteri badai pet yakatanat railway u Ashwini Vaishnaw bakidon ki Jingsngewkhia ba nakaliang ki Paidbah ka jilla but kam long ka babhaman yat bet shakmat da ka bor but ula pentip ru ba kila don ki song jingerap ki balamang nagbenta ka jilla ha ka baide bat ka jingwanra ya ka Lynti rel ba nakaliang konrat sangma ula ong yu Ashwini balada don ka jingptha bat ka jingmenjur na ka sarkar India yakani ka song jingerap ka bala bay anla ban snapen bha ye ki Lynti rel shiki jaka ki ba pediang yaka ka ban long ru ka jingmento ye ki Paidbah ba nakaliang menteri ula sngo tenat ya ka rai ka bala pensngo la benrap u konrat.
No, I mean, these matters can always be done. There is no harm in conducting any kind of stuff. I'm not saying that we're going to do it. Since you're asking me the question, I'm just saying that there is not an issue as such. I mean, if it has to be done also, it's fine. If it's not done also, it's fine. That's not a big deal, is what I'm saying. But what is important is to understand, not big deal means the study is not a big deal. Of course, influx is a big deal. But the study of that, to conduct it or not to conduct it, that can be, we can always discuss it, and if there is a general feeling that it should be conducted, I have no problem in conducting a study. That's not important, I think, but the important aspect is about decision. I have made it, very clear to the public that in no way are we going to bulldoze this kind of a decision where we're going to force this kind of a project to come through. If the people and the community at large has concerns about it, we will try and address those concerns before we move on it. And I have made this clear to the Honorable Railway Minister also. In a meeting I had with him, I told him that there are concerns, and without addressing those concerns, it will not be wise for us to simply bulldoze it. He mentioned that there were funds that were given to the state government to implement this part of the project in terms of land acquisition and other things. And I made it amply clear to him that if directions are given and if there is a study that is done, then this railways could be put in other parts of the state. And if Government of India so desires, those funds can be used to develop the railway connectivity in areas which are viable, number one, which will benefit the people, and where the people also will be happy to get those railways. So the minister also was quite happy to hear that, and he said that they are flexible and open to consider shifting of the railway project from the project in Banihat, Shillong, in terms of the funds that have been given to us, to any other part of the state. And that's why we will consult and we will discuss with other regions and see the feasibility of shifting this project to any other part of the state.
In Janta Hills, NGOs are opposing it. Even here also in Khasi Hills, also NGOs are, HYC has come to secretariat. They are opposing this railway project in Janta Hills.
So I made it, that's why I mentioned to you, I said regions. So it could be Janta Hills, it could be Garo Hills, it could be another part of Khasi Hills, wherever. So we will examine all of that. What I'm saying is that I have communicated to the Honorable Minister, and I have expressed that if Government of Meghalaya has concerns over the fact that funds have been given, that Government of India may consider utilizing those funds in any other region where they feel appropriate, after taking the people of those areas and regions into confidence. So what I said was, that we will be ready to facilitate that particular process, and so that the money that is given by Government of India is not stuck. And maybe if one region doesn't want railways, maybe in another region wherever we get the public support and we get a kind of a consensus and there is a concerned desire for it, then we can examine. I'm not saying region A, B, C or D. I'm just giving you the communication that was done between Honorable Minister and myself.
Railway has been connected up to Mandi Patna.
Yeah.
So there is an option that shifting the project as you mentioned. So do we see extension of the Mandi Patna railway?
No, I just said I'm not trying to imply anything out here, or neither am I trying to say it has to be this project or that project. I'm just trying to address the concerns. The concern of Government of India is that they have already given money to Government of Meghalaya for land acquisition. And how long will they wait for this project, Shillong project, to move forward? So what I'm saying is that I communicated to Government of India that if we are not able to move forward in this project, we are open to Government of India discussing with state government and other regions and seeing how we could then utilize the funds for another part is what I'm saying. So I'm not saying A, B or C. All I'm saying is that Government of India is saying that money is there, why aren't we moving forward? So we are saying if you're not Shillong, then let's examine somewhere else. That's all.